I was your dad, I'll pick you a mark like this. You think them judging, boy?
Is there any more? Is there any more? I got mine. I got mine.
Well, that's the most important thing.
I got them.
We'll have the trophies.
I think Dow Jones needs more.
You need nothing, boy. Hey.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Everyone loves our breath?
No! No!
I fully endorse this.
You, sir, are an idiot. No.
Well, at least I didn't get eliminated.
I wouldn't give him nothing, you man would take my knee brace off. Oi, you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't give him nothing.
What are you talking about? He didn't wrestle. Ah! Ah! Oh, that was brilliant. I want to see that in every angle possible.
I'm sure it'll be on the DVD.
Why do you get one? What do you get one for? What's that? I had a fight for that. What?
You don't get one.
Wait, I had a fight for that. All you've done is sit there. That is it. No. No. Wait. This is wrong. This is just totally wrong. Why should he get one? Why does the ref get one?
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for our final?
Oi, Dow Jones, are we supposed to sit down?
I would if I were you. Yeah, I think so. I'd sit back there. Yeah, stay back. Stay back. Seriously, that's a farce.
May we have our first president to the ring?
Right, I'm back ready for the big finale. I've been looking forward to this. I don't know how you got a medal. From some of your views and conduct in the ring.
Yeah, I know, they're rewarding, like, ingeniousness. I don't know, that's why,
Well,
why
yeah,
are you picking on
true.
me? Why has Ross got one?
Contribution to as
Uh,
the you wrestling said. world, obviously.
You just makes a farce of this.
As you said, they award genius. Right, guys, we're on to this final now. It's the highlight of the evening. Views?
Well, I'm still annoyed that he gets bloody medal. This is going to be a good one. This will be good.
Well, I think it'd be fair to say if we look at everyone that's participated this evening, there's been some talent, but the top talent has quite fairly made it to this final right now.
With the exception of Dow Jones, obviously.
Obviously.
Thank you for saying so.
And there are some wonderful medals that I had the honour of handing out a short while ago.
Just realised you haven't got one.
I have no room left in my medal cabinet, being such a success in the British wrestling scene for over 15 years.
That's very true. I'm not going to take that away. So thank you very much for stepping down and allowing pure talent like me. I don't know how Ross got one, but it's very kind of you, sir. Very big. Anyway, match.
Pride of place. I'm really looking forward to this match. It's going to be a fantastic
He's having a
matchup.
beer!
Only in Maidstone, people. Only in Maidstone.
Yeah, only in Maidstone would that happen. Surely you can't wrestle under the influence. Surely.
Sometimes you wrestle better. See, that's where you're going wrong.
I've never gone wrong.
So here it is. Former TNA star Doug Williams and, without a doubt, Britain's greatest export.
Now you've got to remember that Doug's leg was seriously hurt in the last match. He only had a short amount of time to recover. There's only so much magic sponge you can use, like in football.
I hate to have to agree with you, but absolutely it's going to be a factor that needs to be taken into account in this match. No doubt
Get used
about
to
it.
agreeing with me. Get used to it, because I'm correct.
How much is he paying you?
Too much. That's what I'm paying him, too much. Right, okay, guys, I'm going to do Ross's job again. Smart money. Where are you putting it on? Which team?
Taking my job. My pick is Doug Williams and Jenna. I don't want to call it. It's just too close. As I said just a moment ago.
I'm literally going to flip a coin, just bear with me. Oh my god, it landed on its side. Oh, jeez.
Imagine that.
I'm calling it a draw.
And the show will be called Return to Violence.
Yeah! Violence, violence.
Well, the announcement there of another UK main event coming up in the very near future.
UK main event then.
It'll be a great event, that UK main event.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. This is gonna be... Ring the bell! Go, bell guy.
He's not paid enough, is he?
No, definitely not. He might need double the wage.
So we've got Kerry Cabrero facing off with Doug Williams here.
Well, this is going to be a great start to the match. Both very fast-paced, technical wrestlers.
I've come to the conclusion that Doug has forgotten more wrestling moves than I know.
You know, again, I would agree with you.
Hey, I just insulted myself.
Two really of the greatest in there, and not just great wrestlers, but they're both very passionate about this industry, very passionate about this business.
Now, I'm just going to play devil's advocate for a second. I've had the pleasure of chatting to both of these gentlemen today, and I get the impression that they were hoping this kind of a match would happen, because these two do have some slightly unfinished business from the last show.
Absolutely.
But also, what I find interesting about this match is that they want to know who's better. You see, now, Doug, we all know his history, we all know where he's come from, but Kerry, I know deep down inside him, he's a little bit jealous of Doug.
Debatable, but
He's jealous.
Well, you know, Doug has travelled the world wrestling, and you know that would be a dream for anyone, certainly to wrestle in Japan and America. I know Kerry has done certain stints over in America, but Doug has been very, very successful, and Kerry probably looks at that. And for him today, Kerry needs to win this match to prove to him and to prove to everyone else that he is as good as Doug. And again, it pains me to say it, I agree with you. There's a lot on the line here for Kerry. He's got a lot to prove.
you two are agreeing a lot tonight.
I know it's painful. It's painful. But can Kerry beat Doug? Yes, no doubt about that. But as we said before this match came up, I think this match is going to be determined by the tag team partners. They're going to be the difference in this match.
You've got a point there. Who's going to be the stronger female? There's a discussion.
And you know we've focused on the boys. Let's have a look at the girls on this one. They've done tremendously well to come to the final. They've gone toe to toe with a lot of fellas through the tournament. Let's not discount them too quickly. They're playing a massive part in this.
This is a man's world. Seriously, come on. One of those girls is going to lose it for their team. That's what we're talking.
I disagree.
Well, you've got no money.
Anyway, if we can get back to the action.
The grapevine, drop toe hold, nicely done.
I mean, just the technique there was absolutely spot on. Only in England will you see technique like that.
I mean, Kerry made that look easy. I mean, Ross, you've got all the stats. I mean, how big is Doug? I mean, what was his weight? Give or take, obviously. He's a big guy.
Yeah, he is. There's no disputing that. He is a big guy.
I think Doug's got to be coming in at 240, 250 pounds, isn't he?
I mean, Kerry's similar, but that's what I mean. That's a big guy.
Absolutely.
And he made that move look easy. Now, what I'm liking here is the gentlemanly type of match. Now, I know you're not going to hear me say that often. No, that's why actually I like to see. I like to see a kick and a gut and an uppercut to the throat. Yeah.
Just up in the ante now, isn't he?
Bam, kick him.
Big
Lovely
uppercut.
done.
Big
right.
European uppercut there.
Doug liked it. Oh, tit for tat.
They're trading off here, aren't they? Trading off.
Almost like marking territory. No, I can hit you harder.
I can almost smell the testosterone.
Lovely.
Nice shot by Doug Williams.
He's going for a pin.
So,
I mean, Doug going for a pin this early, is that arrogance or is that confidence?
That's mind games. That's saying if you were just half a second slower, that would have been the end of that. You got to up your game, matey.
Everyone in the ring competing here for these wonderful trophies that have been presented for this tournament. And trophies, unlike some other promotions, the athletes get to keep those trophies, take them home. They're not taken back at the backstage area after the show.
Wow. Well, they're idiots for doing that. No one cares if you're friends or not.
1, 2. Kick out two.
Looking at these two, I think they're very, very evenly matched in relation to body type, weight, height, even costumes are very, very
I was
similar.
about to say, actually, they look like a tag team.
There's no holds barred there. Forearm to the temple. Always going to be effective.
I mean, I know I've been having a go at women all this show, but seriously, these two, I would not want to be in a fight with either of these two.
Russian leg sweep into a pin combination. That
was a bit of a nonchalant cover, to be fair. Don't get the crowd behind. There's no need for them. Win the match. You don't see David Beckham clapping to the crowd before he takes a free kick. Why should you?
I don't think he can clap.
Yeah, that's true. Although
Big clothesline.
He could be one of our refs, though. 1, 2, 7. 1? Wow, 1 count.
I mean, these girls are really going for it. No, they know what's on the line in this match. They're not coming in just to make up the numbers.
They are here to make the name for themselves. I 100% agree.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
As you rightfully said earlier on in the show, these ladies are up against some of the best gentlemen ever, and they can actually go toe-to-toe with the men.
Never before seen in this country a mixed tag tournament of this nature. And for the girls to actually not just volunteer for it, but stand up and want to be part of this, that's going to go a long way for them.
So now we've got Kerry Cabrero and Doug Williams facing off.
I'm telling you, hometown hero can be a massive detriment. I'm telling you. Kerry's got everything to lose.
We're back to Kerry and Doug in the ring. Yeah, they're just so evenly matched. So evenly matched. Careers have pretty much been parallel, worked for some of the biggest companies at the same time.
Far side, leapfrog. Far side again. Doug's knee gave out. Chock block. Danny goes, I don't blame Kerry. That's exactly what I would have done.
Absolutely, absolutely. The point of this is there is a place for being nice, but the ultimate aim is to win the match. Nothing illegal, nothing questionable. It's a smart move. Unfortunate for Doug, no doubt about it, but it's a smart move.
Working on them legs, it's a great idea. Take out the base of the man, he can't get up.
And he's just going to keep working that knee leg now. He's smart enough to know that's the vulnerability.
Now this is a dangerous position for Doug now, all joking aside. He's now going to have to tag his partner. You're telling me...
That knee gave out there.
You're telling me that Doug's partner can deal with Kerry?
Well, she's going to have to. Doug's knee's blown out, that's the only option. And she's going to do one of two things. She's either going to flake or she's going to stand up and make a name for herself.
I'm going to use this phrase, man up. Yeah, all about manpower. Sorry, had to be said.
Kerry once again is taking advantage of this situation. And this is the experience we're seeing right here. He knows Doug's got a dodgy knee now, and he's making the most of that. He's isolating Doug off from tag team partner.
Oh,
big powerbomb. That ring just jumps 6 inches into the air. 1, 2. Kerry's out on 2.
well done, sir, well done.
I don't think he knew much about that until that hand was coming down for the 3rd.
It becomes like instinct. You just know you've got to get your shoulder up. And I feel sorry for Doug because obviously with his knee given out, he just couldn't get enough leverage on that pin. I feel if Doug had a better positioning, that would have actually been the end of that match.
And Doug is that good to be able to pull a victory out of a reversal like that. He is that good. If anyone doubts that, then you're just foolish.
He's a one-legged man. He is a one-legged man. Or we use that leg. I'm not sure that was a smart idea.
That was instinct right there, wasn't it?
Big knee.
Oh, big knee.
Is he going to be able to make that? Does he know where he is? Can he make that tag? He needs to make that tag.
Doug's so experienced, I feel that he just knows that ring. Look at that, nice tag.
Sensible move. Now this is the test now.
Double clothesline, double clothesline. Oh, he holds on. What's going on here? Doug goes for...
Big clothesline to the outside, they're both out.
I think he landed on that knee, didn't he?
I thought he landed on his head.
The referee's on a count. Hopefully the match won't end on a double count out.
That would be incredibly disappointing. Oh! Smart move there. Very smart. Looks like he's going for that Northern Light suplex again. Clothesline. And...
Double two.
Oh, they're going to go for it again. Clothesline. Northern Lights. 1, 2, and 3.
That's it. Well done.
I'm just going to say now, guys, that was a phenomenal ending. Clothesline
was
with
amazing.
Northern Light suplex.
That's what UK Main Event Wrestling's all about.
They are the tournament winners.
Team, tag team tournament, the team of the Charlie and Terry Carrera.
Well, there we go. That answers the question that we had.
That
They
ended
took advantage
fantastic.
of the situation and pulled a 3 count out of it. Tremendous match, tremendous finish. But I don't think anyone would disagree with me. There was very little divide in that match. It was just that final pin that made the difference right there.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to do, again, Ross's job right now and just say thank you very much for watching. My name has been Dale Jones.
I have been Ross Griffith.
And I'm Danny, the British Beef Royal.